Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned. Welcome back to my Principality of Kiev campaign for the 1100 AD mod for Rome 2. We have a defense in the east once again. And I believe today is going to be the final video for today, or for this campaign. Seeing as how, for the most part right now, my west is, for the most part, secure. I need a couple minor things I need to do over there, and then I think I'll be safe to kind of leave there. And if anything, I just have to make sure I don't lose Magdeburg. That's the only city I actually care about. Frankfurt and Augsburg, I think both, if I can hold them, great. They're a good way to kind of hold the western flank. If not, that's fine. If we lose them, we don't need to control those regions. But for here now, at least, oh good, they're also taking the area that has the nice high ground. So what we're going to do is get all my men set up here. Basically have it so that as soon as the walls are secure, for the most part, this should be a pretty simple defense, as they have no chance. Once they try and bring their archers in here, they're just going to all die. So we can have it so all of you guys are just going to chill here, here, and here to try and help defend the walls. And then as soon as they get close to the walls, I can try and bring my archers over in to just start trying to unload on all their cavalry. And here's the first wave! They have already almost lost these siege towers. Some of them already started to burn almost. They only have a couple other units in the other armies. Like, let's see, they've got the tribesmen here. Yeah, so as soon as all of you guys are dead, that's when they'll try and bring on in their cavalry. And at the most part right now, I'm just making sure you guys held fire for a little bit, but now I can have you guys start trying to unload into, like, these blobs over here with my archers. Yeah, because these guys are already losing excessively right now against my men. You guys have trained yourselves hard through the numerous battles we've defended around this area, so this is not anything new to you guys for this defense. Okay, so my basic units are struggling a little bit. They are almost pushed back. I'm having it so that my archers, you've adjusted, you're trying to unload on them. Spears are holding this spot right here, as for the most part, they're about to just start rushing on in with all their cavalry. You guys are in your shield screen, though. With that, along with your counter tactics, you guys will be able to very easily push back this first wave of cavalry. So make sure to use your counter tactics ability as they're slowly pushing their way on in. Right side's holding relatively well. Left side's kind of almost entirely fallen right now, but with all the support from my archers right here, you guys focusing on this blob here, they'll die soon, and same with you guys focusing on the right side. We're starting to run low on ammunition, but for the most part, my spearmen are holding well. 2 units specifically are taking a lot of damage, but you guys have also, let's see, so kill-wise right now, honestly, my spearmen actually haven't done a lot. It's primarily my archers who have, holy shit, yeah, you guys are at 200, almost 200 kills each for you guys. Yeah, and these nomadic archers are doing it wonderfully right now. They're doing most of what we have actually been doing right now here, and at the moment, like, you guys are holding well. I think this is all they've got really for, like, just these guys primarily. We've been doing enough damage that they are being pushed back slowly but surely, because most of these guys, we've taken out 1 general so far, most of these guys are in the red for their morale, so they're all breaking. Just there's piles of corpses here as they're trying their best to get in, but they're failing. Took a while, but we've now been able to kind of push them back towards the gates. I wish I didn't have to set up so far back, but they've done enough damage where for once they actually made me worry that, like, they're going to push through all my spearmen. Think we're fine now at this point, because most of you guys are now pushing in. I'm a little worried, and I don't remember which spearmen were which. I'm hoping these are the garrisons. There's no specific way to tell who's who. I'm a little worried these are the ones that are in the army, though, initially, because you guys have experience. Because I need to make sure, like, you guys don't die. Otherwise, I need to try and send some more reinforcements over here with more spearmen, because after this fight, man, I'm going to probably lose all 4 of these guys. I lost so much shit this one time now. I'm going to have to send reinforcements over here. Like, I'm going to lose all my spearmen. I think maybe that one guy survived, maybe. And I have to hope that he is... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Those spearmen are all dead. I don't think I can recruit those guys around here, if I remember correctly. I know the archers I can. So I can easily replace those guys pretty easily. That's not going to be an issue. The concern is spearmen. They lost a lot of guys. I did as well. I wish these guys would just fuck off. I really do. There's no reason for me to be at war with them, but they're going to keep trying to pressure me here on the east, because I can't lose these regions. I actually have to control this stuff for my victory conditions. So I'm going to start sending a reinforcing army with some more spearmen as soon as possible to get them over here to help out, because I think we'll be okay for right now. Did enough damage to them that we should be good. Let's see. I lost one of those archers, but I should be able to get him back, and they lost practically everything here. Definitely ransom that to get some more money out of them. I'm gonna see if there's mercenaries, just in case. You better not grab any mercenaries, you fuckers. Just in case they just immediately decide to attack me again. Because I need to make sure that they don't. With how beat up I am right now, that could be a problem if they do. Because let's see, what can I do right now? I don't know, a lot of money. And more trades being broken. Okay, so let's go back over here. First, we have to check on this stuff. So right now, you currently have, let's see, you can get the archers around here. Do you guys have counter tactics? You do not, but that is something I could grab immediately. I know we'll be trying to, let's try and grab these guys. Mercenaries. I'll grab the mercenary infantry for now, just as a temporary replacement. These guys might do well. I just don't see counter tactics on them, but they are cheap. So, because like my basic spearmen, what's the upkeep on those right now? Because my basic spearmen, if I send more of those guys back over there, will it be worth it? Because you guys here, yeah, they're literally half the cost. So I could just recruit 4, just double the amount, and then I think you guys be okay. Other than that, let's see. So troops recruited, got all those guys, quartermaster support. So that's just us trying to, yeah, the spearmen. That is the army around here, who is going to be trying to take over command of watching over Frankfurt. You guys will be able to switch on in there next turn. You guys can do that. Then these guys will be able to leave here, and I can start trying to bring them back over to the east to be able to start pushing on in. And again, we'll see what happens. Either I will be just attacking all 3 of these regions. We'll basically focus on you guys first, because we might still be able to get in alliance with Rome again, so that we might not actually have to go to war with them right now. So we'll have to see about that. Ooh, a new jihad to Medina now. Interesting. I don't know if they're actually going to succeed there, but it doesn't affect us at all. So that's why everything's going on there. Fascist. Papal States are just dead again. Okay, fine by me. Does look like they actually allowed me to try and recruit these guys over here, so that's good. So I will just have it so we can get rid of these mercenaries. Now that I was able to get those couple recruits, I think that's fine. I will try and just get more of these guys. I'll try and have up to 8 of them total. Because right now, at least, you guys are, stat-wise, morale's not as good, but just quantity over quantity, quantity over quality right now, just because I need to make sure that you guys just don't have a chance to get in here. And at the moment, I just need something to stop them. Also, something interesting that I do want to try and check out and see if I can test this, that was brought up during the comments, is the idea that the, I know I've been dealing with the fact that the patriot trait for one of my political parties is a pain in the ass. Technically, this is maybe supposed to be attached to the leader. So if we kill you, which, where are you currently? I don't think you're actually doing anything. I don't think Radoslav is actually one of my armies that's out, led by Kaslov, Dracomir, Snisa, Bolko. Okay, so yeah, he is not leading an army at the moment. We could technically try and set up a happy little accident. I actually know the perfect idea. Technically, it could... I know they always get pissed off when their faction leader dies. So, we'd have to be careful about that. But if we kill him off, like, we can try and secure loyalty for right now. We got the money for it. And what I can try and do is say, hey... Well, actually, no, I've promoted him a couple times, didn't I? Characters. Yeah, he is. Okay, so let's hold off until we can rank up a couple of the other people in his party. And then when they are then rank 3, they'll kind of be able to take over and make up for the difference of him dying. Hopefully. And then we can try and send him on a happy little accident over here against these guys. We can try and do that. But for the most part right now, still trying to send you guys, because I've switched out who is in Frankfurt. You're now trying to make your way over. It'll be a couple turns until you are in Augsburg. Then I can start trying to move you guys out. I do think, though, to be able to save some money, I can try and have you get rid of these guys for now, because these guys are expensive as hell. They are so expensive in comparison to my normal units. Like, that right there is maybe saving me 3k. So we'll get rid of them for right now. Wait until you are actually in the city to then keep moving forward. But for right now, these guys just need to make their way east. Just another one added to the pile. I'm not going to ask you at my eyes to join in this. It doesn't fucking matter. This is a faction that more than likely should never interact with me. If anything at all. Like, I know France is technically at war with me right now, but, like, hey, not that big of a deal. Because for right now, because I've dealt so much damage, who is this? This is National Cautious. This is my dynasty, though. This lady has died. Whose wife was that? Because, you haven't had any fucking kids yet, man. How old are you? You're 68. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're not going to have any kids before then, but we'll try. Oh my god, please tell me the curse hasn't returned. If anything, at least right now, again, I'm just going to make sure that every single person on my dynasty is married, so we have more possibilities for people to take up command. At least we didn't have that civil war kick in just yet, thankfully. But still, risk of civil war is at 1% right now. But for right now, Augsburg, you're pretty safe to go. I'm now starting to be able to move my guys forward after a couple turns of just having you guys wait and about. So you guys will start making your way over to the east. And I think for the most part, I'm going to basically give us a little bit of a time skip to once you guys are finally back over here. Okay, so we've started to make my way back into Praha's region now at this point in time. I've been able to finish the research now that actually allows me to recruit around this area, but honestly, given the amount of time it's going to take me to build up the thing in Krakow, it's going to take 5 turns. I'm going to start it now, because it's about all I've got for cash right now. But by the time you guys are basically over here, like, let's see. Honestly, actually, it would be kind of almost perfect. I could put you guys there, but because we're trying to make our way all the way back now over to here, like literally all the way the fuck over here, I think we can wait. I can just maybe grab some guys and recruit them from around over in Kiev, since I'm going to be pushing my way in anyways over there. Although that would mean I wouldn't have the armor upgrades, though. That is true. A little bit of an update. We finally had one of my daughters come of age. Slowly but surely, we are now bringing my guys back on over. Looks like there's some begging raiders. Not in my area, though, so I don't care. I'm starting to get my armies back together now, because you guys around here are recruiting. I did decide to have you guys go to Krakow to grab your stuff, so you guys can kind of make your way around. You'll be able to at least pick up some armor upgrades from Cluj. And today, I think basically, because as soon as we get over here, I'll still just keep trying to see. Basically, I'm just trying to save a bunch of money to see if I can get the Roman Empire to join or ally with me once again. And if that works, perfect. If not, then probably going to start off with my war with you guys first, because you guys I can probably focus down pretty hard and get you guys to be eliminated almost immediately.
We offer you honest
Rome here, because let's see, military alliance still says low. I still have more time though to keep trying to build more and more of my churches though to get you guys to like me. But now I do need to go double check that since one of my daughters came of age, she can't be married just yet, but we're going to be trying to find her a spouse soon. Now one of my other daughters has came of age now, actually. Okay, let's see if we can now marry my first one. It's been a couple turns now since she has come of age. No, not at the moment. She is currently 12, and they need 20. I think without any upgrades, it's 2 per turn. So another 4 turns, and then you will be ready to try and marry. And technically, that is one way we can try and avoid an issue of trying to have someone marry into the family tree. Because you are certainly not having any kids anytime soon. And I'm just hoping we can avoid a civil war, because right now, it's not the worst. The Patriot stuff is still a bit of an issue. Been tempted to try and have it, so maybe we can get away with just waiting for him to die. Because he's also actually pretty old right now. I have been trying to rank up some of his other people so that they still provide more loyalty. So I think we'll be leaving him. But like for right now still, this army here, you need another turn. You'll then be ready to make your way back down around this way. My king is already making his way back down around, and he's going to be getting his armor upgrades as he goes through. But as soon as we get to this area, I will start my war with you guys. I'm not allied with you. I can try one last time to see if you'll ally. If you guys will, then I'll just go to war with only Rome. Because if I try and be defensive allies, nope, nobody wants it. So I'm going to have to declare war on those guys. But basically take you guys out first, then Rome after that. Oh, shit. He finally died. He finally died. Well, shit. Please tell me this is not going to give me a civil war. Let's see. I need to take... Let's see. It's one of you guys. I think it was Igor was one of the guys that I wanted to... that just married into my family. Yep, my king just finally died of natural causes. He's almost back over there, though. God damn. What's our chance of civil war right now? None at the moment. I'm surprised. Like, I'm truly surprised by that. So who is my current leader? So my current leader is Bernard. Okay, so I'm glad that it does seem like you guys are solving the issues perfectly fine, but hey, I'll have it so I'm going to keep focusing on this guy being my next king. I think technically, eventually I might be able to have him try and declare the heir. Possibly. Let's see, the target zeal should not be lower than the initiators and need for the current heir. And at the moment, I don't know, you technically would be able to meet that, but he won't let me allow it. That's fine, though. As long as we're not having civil wars, that's all that really matters. Because right now, at least, my armies are on the move. I'm pushing you guys forward. We're almost here. It's a couple more turns until we're in position. And, oh my god, I'm making so much money from that. I'm gonna have to make sure I have a nice, really good stockpile of money, because, I expect when I break my trade with you, because I've broken my non-aggression and my, defensive pact, like non-aggression pact and military access with them, so we can push on into them immediately once we get over there. That way I'm not at least pissing off too many people with my war with them. Okay, finally, took long enough. I am now in position. We are ready, just about pretty much, where I can start declaring war, at least start moving my way in. The war will start next turn, but we're going to start making my way in with both of my armies, my current king, and my actual king that I want, properly. But you guys will keep making your way on in here. We'll have you guys immediately destroy this area first and foremost, and then, once they're dead, ideally, really hoping that, because these guys are technically allied with some of my allies, I'm hoping that you guys won't decide to betray me, because you are allied to the Alans and to Georgia. I'm not going to ask my allies to join. That should make it so that more than likely, because this is military, yeah, it's military allies, so they'll probably be joined in. If anything at all, at least, like, if I look at you guys actually quite love me, like, honestly, like, plus 400, and then Georgia, you guys are at plus 400 as well, so hopefully the alliances won't break. I don't think it will really matter to us all that much. Also, I have a lot of people that will actually be open to possibly trading with me. Let's see if I can get some of those right now, because at the moment, can I get some money too from this, please? Let's see, demand, let's see how much I can ask for. Can I ask for 10k? No, I can't ask for 10k. Can I ask for 5k? Yes, gladly, because I know I'm going to be losing trade partners soon here, so I'll try and have it. I don't know why you guys fucking love me. First, I'm going to actually look at that in a second and see why do you guys absolutely love me. Could I? No, I was wondering if I could get more alliances, but no, said that. Let's ask for another. Let's see. I can ask for most 6k from you. Let's ask for just 3k. That's moderate. Okay. Why do you guys love me so much? They love my wars with the Arab Raiders. I have never touched the Arab Raiders whatsoever. That's kind of hilarious, honestly. Also, I can get a trade with you guys now, because a while ago you guys gave me a peace treaty. Can't ask for money from that, though, but hey, that will at least help my economy when I break my trade with you guys, because I have a lot of trade going through here. I don't know, how much am I getting from you guys specifically? Because I'm curious how much I'm going to lose when I stop trading with you guys. Only, okay, 400, that's not bad. More pensions. Although, actually, for once, I might accept this. Tempted to. I'm going to say no, though, because it would be not bad to, like, try and have them, like, go over here and have them try and hit Theodosia for us. But I want my own forces to do that. So now, let's begin the war. So I'll push on in with the Brazen Bears first. You guys will push on in here. I'm not going to ask allies to help. So declaring war while having treaties or shortly after breaking them is considered an act of treachery. I only have the trade. Technically, I probably should have broken that a while ago, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. And allies refused to join their side. Okay, and I didn't ask my allies. I'm just going to double check that to make sure. Alliance broken between all of them. Awesome. So they stayed with me. Okay, let's push on in here. Let's fight this ourselves. I just want to minimize casualties, because if this army takes basically no damage, and I don't think they have another army down south, or they might. I can't remember, because I know they're fighting some... they had some Nomad Raiders spawn a couple turns ago, where they might have lost some troops to that. So if this army can basically take no damage, and the other army can finish them off, these guys can just turn back around and go to Theodosia. And then, depending on how much time we have left, I might just go siege and sack Constantinople just for the fucking hell of it, just because. Let's proceed. We can get rid of this rain, please. Yes, we can. There we go. Then let's have it. So, cavalry, you probably really don't need to do much. Infantry, let's just group you guys up. We have a amazing army here, which I love. I love how much experience and veterancy we have right now. I just wish that one other guy didn't die. And we have at least these silver weapons. I didn't get the gold weapons, sadly, but that's okay. Okay, let's get you guys to push on in here, and then I should try and make sure I'm nearby.
They shall always fear us, knowing they are not safe, even in their own homes. This will be a great victory.
Alrighty, let's do this. Because again, I did want to make sure I don't forget about you guys, just in case, because this is going to be one of the last couple sieges we do here. But yeah, let's get you guys to run on forward, and then my archers, I think I'll get you guys to get a little bit closer so you can start unloading on them as well. They have quite a few archers. They've got some Slavic archers here, a lot of cav as well. but with the difference in quality of my troops, I should absolutely walk over these guys. Yep, already softening them up with my archers. You guys have been doing quite a bit of damage here already. And my siege towers are just about to get to the walls. Let's see, they've got the basic Slavic archers here. They've got the Slavic axemen here. And they're going up against, like, my elite Druzhnia that are pretty much as beefed up as much as they essentially can be. Technically, they could have had a little bit more experience if I wouldn't have had to keep replacing some of these guys. And if I would have stayed a little bit longer over in the west, I probably could have given them the gold armor and weapons. But I really wanted to get back over here as soon as possible because this campaign has been a long one. Technically, it took me far longer to finish this one than it did for my Jerusalem campaign. Which is funny because technically in this mod, it was considered that the Jerusalem campaign was the hardest out of all of the current campaigns. I can understand why, though. The different difficulties that we have with this campaign and with the Jerusalem campaign were very apparent. The Jerusalem campaign, it was so many armies all at once and so many aggressive factions that is very difficult to deal with. But once you get a hold of the situation, you start doing a lot of damage and it's very easy to start building up yourselves really quickly.
We have captured a tower.
This campaign, I didn't have nearly as much of that. It was more so just a lot of space and distance, and it's one of the reasons why I would argue that this mod has, like, especially without some sort of force march stance, campaign movement range is too slow. It really is. This video today, I started on turn 257. It's like turn 290. It has almost been 40 fucking turns that I've just been trying to get my men from the west to the east. That's it. Because I need this stupid little fucking city to finish my victory conditions. Like, that feels ridiculous. I still enjoy this mod. I really have been. I will definitely be taking a bit of a break from it, though, for sure. Like, I know we're going to be doing the Imperium Surrectum mod after this. I'm excited to try that one out. Hopefully that one will be fun. I know I need to try out the 1212 AD mod. Hopefully by the time I try that one out again, it has the updates to the campaign map that I know they've been thinking about doing. You guys here, I need to convert that over. The port is fine. I need more food. But yeah, let's have you keep trying to make your way down here. I don't see another army. If there's not another army, I will actually have you go back down that way and just keep pushing. Because I don't see a force right there. I don't right now. But we'll have to see. Because actually it would be about comparable. Because like next turn, you'll be able to push through here. You'll be able to probably get about here. This guy can get about the same spot. So either one will work. And then just one of you guys will be turning back around at some point to go to Theodosia. And also, I have been doing more research for us right now to try and improve more of my military stuff right now. Because we did a lot of economic and civil for a time there. But you had an increase in rank here. Let's have you... Let's see for our warlord. What is their capacity, chance of success? Doesn't matter. Nope, don't want that. I just want something that supports the army. Really slave, no. Morale during battles, night battles. That's not. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Nocturnal enables night battles on land and at sea for the general. Yes, please. Especially if we start trying to hit Rome and maybe they have some armies that are going to be a bit of a problem. Now, let's stop at the border first and see if there's any armies. I don't see any. No, shit, wow. Yeah, they lost all their armies somehow. I don't know how, but they did. So I'll send my current king in on over there to try and deal with them. And then I can probably just start turning around, like, right now, honestly. Like, straight up, because let's just have you get the enclosed land there, start building that up. And I'm just going to start turning you around to make your way over here, since I know I need to take this city to get that region as well. As objective-wise, it's just this Cherson region. This is the only region I fucking need. I have plenty of land, I have plenty of units. Way too many units, because I've been having to have massive garrisons over here, and I've been putting all my money into these regions to make sure that they hold. You guys have got some mercenaries making sure they don't attack here. They have just ignored us. They're just raiding endlessly, thankfully, so we haven't had to defend all that much. But research-wise, I do need to make sure for you guys. I've been trying right now. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one that gives you more movement range. Please get all of that, because I hate how slow my armies are. Alrighty, so now we should be able to. One of my priests died, sadly. That's okay, man. At least right now you did really good work over here, converted these areas rather nicely. I could probably put one more over here, so let's get a new one. Let's grab, let's see. So public order would not be bad. Punishment for all units. Upkeep for parent army. I'll be grabbing the public order one. You're not gonna have to do much to, over here, but we'll grab you at least. And then trade paid. Okay. Back over here now. And then let's have you guys again get the field there in Oleshi. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Oops. Oh, fuck, I got rid of the cab units. I did the wrong thing here. So yeah, because you guys are the ones that are supposed to demolish this stuff. Oops. Yeah, because just demolish that stuff there. It shouldn't be bad too big of an issue. But yeah, no, so you guys keep making your way over here. You're about 3 turns until you're just there. Now let's hit this city and finish these guys off. I wish I would have just killed these guys off so fucking long ago. That would have saved me so much trouble if I would have just done this way fucking sooner. But hey, it's fine. We now get to have an excuse because I'll try, after this battle, to see if Rome will ally with me. I'm expecting they won't. And then we're going to be breaking my treaties with them, and I'm going to take the settlement I need from them, and then push on into Constantinople to finish off this video, because why not have that kind of be our capstone to this campaign? Especially because I'm curious if Constantinople has a unique model or not. I don't know if it does, but you know what? I want to fucking try. Let's check it out. Also, you guys drop your equipment, because I don't want you guys on the siege equipment. I want everybody else, because these guys are far better in melee. There you go. Let's get you guys then listen to the speech and we'll advance.
Their homes shall be ours in only a few hours, my brave warriors. Be not afeared because of these walls. What are they against the power in our hearts? Onward for the glory of our ancestors.
Let's go. Okay, so now start moving my guys forward. Let's go all along the walls. I'll move my archers up too, so they can start trying to unload into the army. So let's have you guys just go about here. You'll be in range of the towers a little bit, but I think you guys should be okay for right now. Perfect. A good chunk have already routed before I even got to them with my infantry. I took out like 3 or 4 units right there alone with just my archers. And then my infantry is now making their way up onto the walls. Let's get you guys to make your way forward as well to join on in. I don't think you'll really be necessary, honestly, because like my archers right now, I'll just get you guys to kind of go like over here, get a better angle. You guys have done enough damage that I don't think it's going to matter too much, so my infantry are already doing really well here. Good chunk of the enemy forces are already dead now at this point. Caps try and do what they can to hold us at bay, but we've got my Druzhnya pushing on in here, doing quite a bit of damage. You're the only ones like taking some bit of damage, but it does not matter. The strength of our arms will rule the day for us today. There we go. Okay, so now we've been able to take out this city as well. With my other army already making their way over to Theodosia, I will have my king prepare and hopefully have it so that by the time he is good to go and leave here, we can just make our way and try and sail right over to Constantinople and just try and take it. Because why the fuck not? We are just about done with this campaign. I could technically actually save Theodosia for when this army is ready to go take Constantinople. So I can take this army. Actually, I could switch them. I can have my other army, because they're already making their way over there. They can make their way over to Constantinople. This army can hit Theodosia, because I'm not at war with them just yet. I can take the time to properly break my treaties and then push on into them later. I kind of like that idea more. So let's occupy the region here. Don't move the capital. And I do think I'm going to do that. You guys do need to get rid of a lot of this crap, though. That's fine there, though. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, no, let's leave this army. So start making your way over we're just gonna ignore Varna. Just make your way over slowly but surely over to Constantinople. I am going to talk to them. I think I only have the non-aggression pact right now. I'm still trading, but that's it. Yes, let's offer to just cancel our non-aggression pact right now. And I'm just going to start making my way over with my current army. My king will prepare, and he'll start moving next turn. And he'll just kind of probably wait out of Theodosia. Because I think for the most part, this area should not be too much of an issue, public order-wise, I hope. Because this area is already my culture. Public order is going to be a bit of an issue, and also I know there's going to be quite a bit of instability, but hopefully the public order is fine. Well, I was hoping to have some time. But I'm not giving this region up. I fucking need this. So, Major diplomatic penalty with all Orthodox factions. Really? Fuck you. No. No. No, 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 no. You can go fuck off, Rome. I am not dealing with this bullying whatsoever, so you can kindly fuck right off. I am tempted to check, though, and see. Let's see. This region can actually recruit my stuff. Ah, beautiful. So we can actually get this and give a shit. So grab that. We now have the war started a little early. How much of a penalty is that? So I don't see one yet. I don't see a penalty yet. It might not kick in until next turn, possibly. But for now, though, I'll have you keep making your way over this way. Keep making your way over to Constantinople. I might actually now have to hit Havar now, possibly. But make your way over there. This force here, I actually have enough money right now. I'm going to try and make another army. So let's grab them. Oh, actually, let's do this here. I'll grab them in Tanais. Because if I grab them around here, this area is actually able to recruit a lot of my elite units. I didn't upgrade this, so they can't get boyars and everything like that just yet. So let's have you grab that, grab this, and then... Do I have the... I already have... Yeah, I already got the outpost, so build that up there. So you guys can take that time, it doesn't really matter too much. We just need somebody to watch over this city. Then grab another consecrated place, but we'll grab an army around here. We'll grab you, reinstate an army, and then you will say... You can start trying to grab some troops around here. You can at least recruit my nobles. You can get my noble archers around here already, so that's nice. So start trying to grab some of them. It looks like you can recruit up to like 6 of them immediately almost, so... You'll do that. I'll have you grab... Oh, you have really bad authority, so grab that. Let's try and have that not be 1, please. Because that is so bad. Definitely have you equip that ring. Some self-defense wouldn't be bad. And more research weight, faction-wide, is not bad either. So you can grab that. I'm going to have you... Let's see. Can't you just sail? I'm going to have you sit for one more turn. Because I want to have it so that this guy will be close to finishing up his recruitment. He can then make his way down here. The region, it is my own culture. It's just the garrison does need some time to recover. I do love how literally during this entire time that I'm trying to walk my units over here, I saw like 3 or 4 jihads and crusades just fail. Just so many of them. But as you guys now have been able to get a little bit more around here, I think you guys, yeah, next turn, make your way over here. I think it's safe to maybe now move you guys out. How is the city without you guys in the settlement? So they are... Okay, they're still going up, so... Let's try and sail over here. We're going to try and go via boat. Hopefully they don't bring a fleet and sink my ass. That would not be exactly what we want around here. I can build some more stuff around here, though. So keep trying to upgrade that to give me more food. And then I want to make sure we're able to recruit some more guys around this area, just in case. Because I'll be moving you over. This army here. How many turns is it going to take you to get over here? Oh my god. You're slowly but surely making your way over to Constantinople. So eventually you will get over there. I might have it so... Actually, why am I moving you? Because if I'm waiting to have it so that we hit them at the same time, you need more time to get over to Constantinople. Another crusade. Good for you guys. I wish you all the luck, even though I know you're all going to fail. Oh my god, I wish I never had to see those peace negotiates every time that happens. Again, let's have you make your way down here. Just kind of watch over the city for us. I will have it so while we're waiting here, let's like try and... Oh, actually... I can just besiege it. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys are actually going to disembark. So yeah, disembark there. Or try and disembark there. Gives you time. Keep moving this army over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I'm just going to walk... I just want to go straight to Constantinople. So just ignore Varna. We're just going to walk straight on past it. Make your way over there. You guys finished that build up, recruitment. And then you guys got the craft house built up here. I do love that this area is already mine. Wish more regions were considered your own culture, but that makes sense. Why not? But, you know, let's have you grab the outpost, and then I can have you get... I don't think... we can hold off until the upgrades happen. Okay, looks like you guys are going to try and claim Alexandria. Good for you. Good luck in that. Engage them. And then, of course, you guys immediately declare wars immediately again. Let's have you guys start trying to make your way out in. Okay, they're being derpy. That's fine. We need to buy more time anyways as we try and make our way over to Constantinople. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And let's see, at least 4 turns, and we'll be there. I'm guessing 6 turns to get over to Constantinople. What's the garrison look like here? That looks pretty gnarly. I don't know what each of those is quality-wise. I think those Skutatai spearmen are basic ones. The Prononati, I think, are pretty good units. And I think the other guys are okay as well. So it looks like a pretty good garrison. I'm just curious what the siege looks like. Let's see. Had some sabotage way the fuck over here. I don't think I care, because ever since I sorry, Mike. Ever since I hit you guys so hard, you guys just haven't been back. They haven't even tried to rebuild their shit either. Okay, you guys have been able to build up a little bit more around here. I like to see that. Yeah, just keep upgrading that. And then you guys just need to remember to actually disembark this time. There you go. So, just continue the siege. We'll assault that in a second. Actually, I do want to look, though. So, I want to look at the quality of these troops now. So, light spearmen, light infantry doesn't specify. This city I can actually auto-resolve whenever I want to, though. But yeah, let's just have you keep sieging that for right now. Start starving them out. And then, let's see. So, now that we're getting closer... So it does look like I'd say about, I think it's going to be a little bit longer than the turns I was suggesting, but 4 turns from now will be about here. So yeah, 2 more after that I think will get us there.
We come to
Holy shit! Holy Roman Empire actually wants to ask a peace for me. You know what? I'll accept this even though I'm having to pay you guys for it, because I don't want wars in the West. There's no reason for me to have those wars over there. Literally, I only expanded as far west as I did because you guys were all actively attacking me. Like, this mod is a bit aggressive in how it has its anti-player bias. I think it's a little too strong, just a little too much. Could be toned down just a tiny bit more, because there could be other ways. Because I think the way the battles are set up, really good. Like, once an army actually wants to fight you, the amount of armies they send at you, I think is actually a really good threat. It really is. Like, think about what happened when we were fighting Holy Rome, and what they were throwing at us. That was actually pretty threatening. But the amount of armies that just tried to dogpile on top of us while we were in that war, that's like, why? Why? Like, I can understand maybe it's the fact, like, oh yeah, we're just going to try and be opportunistic as shit. But also, it's annoying as fuck to have to fight them all. And especially when some of them just never do anything. Like, I don't know, this guy here, I think he's still fucking just raiding. Yeah, you're just fucking raiding there. You're never doing anything. Let's see, there's been a peace negotiated. I don't care about all that. I think that's probably maybe related to the crusade, maybe. Let's see, encourage population. There we go. Yeah, you guys are doing really well. I love how quickly you guys are able to now get a bit happier now with all my research. Like, that's one thing. I feel like I wish there was kind of a late campaign start to this mod where I could have, like, some of this, like, maybe at least... not this one. It's this one over here. Like this, like the tribal council almost fully researched or something like that, or part of it researched. Like if there was a late game campaign, I'd kind of like that. That'd be kind of nice, because I think the campaign feels a bit better, or at least like conquering lands feels a bit better once you have a lot of the research. Like once you have more research, it's so much better. Also, I do remember to grab you again because I want those cab units back. Okay, also, I don't know why he keeps asking me again and again every time I'm sieging this. Like, hey, do you want to do anything? Do you want to do anything? Like, yeah, I'm sieging. Just let me siege. I'm actually getting a lot of attrition. Let's have you guys maybe kind of back off for a bit, because if I'm waiting, yeah, just withdraw for a bit. Because the force is pretty weak there. Let's just make sure you guys can kind of recover. Next turn, at least, you'll be able to. Because we're still buying time to get my forces over to Constantinople. And at the moment, I'm almost there. 2 more turns, it says the moment. Basically, I'm going to make sure we do the Siege of Constantinople, and then this area, because the garrison is so weak, I think we're fine just auto-resolving through that, as long as you're full stack. Let's see, so let's see, Indonesia's modes, that's fine, and then ideally, yeah, you guys are now going to be recovering, so, oh, you're already fully replenished, good. So, you guys can hit that city whenever we want to. We now just need to try and see... Ooh. There's a lot more open armies there now, but I do have I should technically be able to do night battle and ignore you. I should be able to right now. I have just enough movement here. Said night battle on land and sea, and you should be excluded from this. The great survivors. Night battle? Yeah, it's just the main army. It's just this force now. That's good. So without the additional armies, they say it's not that great for us. I disagree. But let's push on in. This will be the Great Siege of Constantinople to finish off this campaign. As, man, this has been a long campaign coming. It's just a fucking square. Oh my god, it's the same fucking settlement map as Antioch. They fixed that bug, right? If they didn't, I'm walking through that rock in the corner. If nobody watched my Jerusalem campaign, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but this is literally just the same city map as Antioch, and I was hoping for something more, but no, it is not. Let's wait a little bit. Let's try and get rid of this fog. That's better. I can't move through the rock, right? Because over here, I think it's fixed. Pretty sure it's been fixed. Before, you used to be able to kind of just walk through these rocks, and I'm going to try it with my Cav. I don't think it works anymore. I don't think so, because I could have sort of remember patch notes saying, hey, we fixed this. But you know what? I'm going to try it. Why not? Fuck it. Then let's have my guys. We're going to go over to this corner right here. We'll try and focus on this point, and then archers as well, because my archers want to go like right here, start the battle, and then let's get my men. Oh, actually, does he have anything we need to say about Constantinople?
Once we have destroyed this settlement,
nope, it's just the same thing. I'm kind of sad. Okay, so let's have you guys kind of push on in here, 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 and here. And then I want to kind of look at some of the units they've got access here. So these are the Taxatoi. I like those. Those ones look really nice. Those ones look really nice. I want to see some of the heavy army, heavy infantry units they've got. Let's see. So these are some of their medium spears. These are some of, let's see. So this is some heavy spears. Can't get a good look at the front because the gate's in the way. Let's see, some of the cav they've got around here. Let's see, who's this? This is another one I haven't seen yet. So this is some of their swordsmen. I do like the units. The units for the Roman faction really look really nice. I like them. Forward onto the breach, men. We push on into the city. Let's see how you guys can do against them. So far, things are going well. Archers are trying to unload and provide some support when they are able. They haven't brought a lot of their infantry in just yet. That's okay with me. Gives me some time to try and get my guys over. I'm going to move my archers, though. I think I prefer you guys over here, because this area has less men on the walls. I might be able to get you up onto this section to actually unload into people, because right now, you guys are doing well over here, but there's actually sending more reinforcements to this spot specifically. And you guys are almost actually clear on this area, as long as I take out this one archer. Alright, you guys have almost secured this section right now. Archers are trying their best to get up onto the walls. Also sent one of you guys at least over here to stop these towers from firing on me. But for the most part, I don't see a lot of their infantry. No, actually, now the tower's starting to fall. So let's have it so you stay around over there for now. Let's now actually try and make my way over towards... Actually, I think they only have these guys over here.
We have captured a tower.
Yeah, actually, now that I look at it, I think they sent everything at us that they could. So let's get you guys to try and make your way over here. Try and help you out, have you help out against the cav. Archers, just try and get onto the walls. I'm going to have you guys try and get over a little bit closer. You guys might be able to get into a spot where you can actually unload onto them here from up on above. That siege was not as hot as I was expecting it to be. Like... those units didn't look that bad. Okay, so like these guys down here did. These guys up here didn't at all though, but like they got slaughtered. Like 2 of you guys got over 200 kills. No, 3 of you. 3 of you got over 200 kills. Some of them were damaged. I will give them that. Some of them were a little bit damaged already. It looks like they were maybe attacked prior to this by somebody else, and that's why they were a little damaged. I was able to avoid the other army that they had as well. I am just sad that Constantinople was not nearly as large of a city as I was expecting it to be. It was just the same city layout as Antioch, though. But I think that's pretty good for us. I'm not even gonna like properly try and even like hold this area. I'd say what we should do instead of occupying, just loot the damn thing. It makes sense that we loot it. Loot Constantinople, beautiful, and that's also what increases our Imperium level a little bit more. Constantinople has fallen. This has caused the wrath of Orthodox and Catholic factions. Yeah! We don't care, though. Also, did that ever actually have a penalty? Oh my god, it did! Holy shit! I went from 400 plus to 100 plus. Oh boy. Oh boy, that actually did something. Yeah, that actually had a huge negative there. Damn. Okay. Well, I frankly don't give a damn. As it doesn't really matter, as we push on in here into Theodosia, And let me guess, I'm gonna lose half my infantry. No! Holy shit, I didn't. Okay. Fine by me. And there we go. We should now have it. So I think, if I remember correctly, I have to go through the turn end, and then that will actually give me my... Oh, don't forget to get the skill up for Igor. Do not forget about that. Let's have you rank up here as you were able to take this region. Once I do the turn end, then he will actually be able to say, hey, we've now won. You give me the end screen, and let's just repair all this stuff, just to make it look nice and pretty. Although, actually, like, let's see, ooh, I like the spy network. Honestly, like, everything they've got here is actually not bad. I'm not going to destroy it. It doesn't really matter at this point in time. As literally, we're going to be doing the end turn. This should then give me the victory, because I think I just have to make sure I control everything at the start of the next turn. And then we're done with this campaign. I definitely enjoyed trying out this mod. I really enjoyed my Jerusalem campaign, and this campaign was pretty enjoyable as well. Gave me some flashbacks to one of my first ever campaigns on my channel in general, my Grand Duchy of Kiev campaign in stainless steel. But I enjoyed it. I think it was a nice little break, and we're now going to have it so that we're going to try out some other mods after this. I'm very excited for the Imperium Surrectum mod because of how many cities are in that campaign map. That's going to be ridiculous. Antigone Kingdom is going to be what we're playing as. That will be taking over this one's place, starting, because this is releasing on Tuesday, so it will be next Friday, the Friday after this, that it uploads. That will be releasing, and that's going to be exciting to see what's going to go on with that campaign. And any second now, turn will end, and we will finally have the end game, or the thing showcasing our victory. We should at least. Yeah, there we go. There's our victory. So it took us 305 fucking turns. It took me like 240 or 250 for my Jerusalem campaign, but the amount of moving I did today in just this video alone was ridiculous. But we survived the curse of never having kids and my wife's dying. I went through, like, what was it, 10 wives at one point. All these other factions declaring war on us, and we built this interesting little empire that spans a fairly large portion of the land. But it's just like a weird strip of land. It's really weird. But hey, we did that. Let's go through some of the statistics. I always love looking at this stuff. So, current Hellas settlements. We lost 8 of them. Most of them's held. I never issued an edict. This mod, I never issue edicts, really, because of the food stuff, honestly. Especially up here, I ran into issues with the winters. For the most part, it took me a while to get properly positive in food in the winters, so I could actually maybe start doing some edicts at some point. Quite a few of our research... I never technically got a lot of my civil technologies, funnily enough. I thought I actually got quite a few of them, but no, military technologies, factions encountered. We never had any vassals. Current wars 1, most wars 5. Current trade agreements, total income, current income. No money from raiding, though. Total forces established, current forces. Generals lost 26. Yeah, I lost a lot of generals at times. Units destroyed, unit and navals destroyed. Total battles fought personally. You can tell how much I don't trust the auto-resolve here when I did 2/3 of my battles personally. Never had any naval battles, though. Combined forces. Never had any ambushes. Mainly settlement battles, siege battles. Total victories. Yeah, not bad. Siege victories, defeats. Quite a few heroic victories, actually, there. Not bad. I do love it. It actually tells me how many battle captures are released and enslaved and everything like that. Never did execute, just did release for the most part. So it's occupied, agents, and then that's it. Yeah, no, I sadly don't have the one that it's skips through and shows the map as you conquer things like we do in more recent Total Wars. But hey, I enjoyed this campaign. Hopefully you guys did as well. I will be done for today. Let me know what some of your favorite moments were in this campaign. I always love hearing what you guys have to say about that. It's interesting to see what people latch on to on a high point of a campaign. I know for me, I fucking found it hilarious, the fact that I had the bug where my general just never had kids, my first king, and he just kept going through wife after wife. That to me was fucking hilarious and disgusting to try and deal with. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this campaign. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.